Well, here we are again. Welcome to a live stream, the point of which is nothing. However, this is also related to like my new show I want to do, Unresolved Mysteries. Tonight on Unresolved Mysteries, a local fucking, I don't know what you call me, just a regular average motherfucker, terms and conditions to that, is mistakenly identified in extreme style where somebody out there has my entire fucking wallet and my ID and my social security card and my health insurance card and all my other cards. There was no money in the wallet. A friend of mine said, "Oh, I saw you up at the police station taking pictures." And I was like, "What?" And I got all serious, and then my penis fell off. And then it came right back. It's like the boomerang effect. Then somebody that apparently either that was using my identity or pretending to be me allegedly got some hot water at a local like dollar store and was banned from the place. But it wasn't me. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I do know this. After 4 months, I've realized that all of these fucking places that allegedly help those who are in need of help don't actually help. It's all words. The actions do not match. So, what's the unresolved mystery? Is there like a doppelganger of me out there? Because, like I told my folk, well, there's only one way you can know if it's really me. How many burns is how you can tell if it's me. How many burns from say putting cigarettes out of the tender spot of the armor here does that person have? It's like that's the only way you can tell if it's really me. They might have my license, social security card. I mean, for fuck's sake, the same social security card that cost me a job 2 weeks ago. Well, it's all right, it's fine, but it's not. Because how the fuck am I supposed to get to my residence if I'm out of gas and out of money? Will I just fucking walk for fun? Why would I do that? Sure, it's good exercise, and sure, it's, I don't know, you're supposed to like be healthy or whatever. But damn. I don't know what the fuck to do. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate that. I'm fucking. Is there a way that I can match? I can 401k match the thumbs up? Probably. But actually, I can't because my new ass phone still can't get Wi Fi out here. Oh, shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Olivia. Oh, Miss Olivia, I got great news too, by the way. According to the metrics, I'm back up to 10% of a female audience. Dope. Miss Olivia's like, I don't give a fuck. She never gave a fuck about nothing. Uh-oh. That counts as a smile. How dare I make myself smile because of somebody's comment, which opened up a portal into like more words that, and see, still scanning for networks. So yeah, Miss Olivia, it's like somebody's got my entire identity. Like I went to every place I could have possibly have like dropped my wallet. It is gone. But I do have another theory tonight on Unresolved Mysteries. There is a chance that I accidentally threw it away, unfortunately. Miss Olivia's probably like, the fuck you throw your wallet away for, motherfucker? I'm like, whoa, chill, Miss Olivia. So I can explain. I tore this car apart. I mean, in fact, I took it apart to the next level, to where I even found, well, Miss Olivia, get ready for this. Oh, you can tell by the way I flex my eyebrows a little bit that this is going to be some big shit. It is. I found my dun, dun, dun. Right. I found my red jasper pentacle. I found the moon thing, Unikite. I found my white wisdom, whatever the fuck, heart. And the matching Unikite star. Holy hot dicks in hell. I can't believe I got all these things. They were located in the dashboard area. And I could not get them out. I rented some mechanical fingers. I tried everything. And then I tried something else. And it worked. As far as like the moon thing and something else, they actually fell down into the HVAC box. And I switched it from floor to defroster. And then it was like click, click. And they were down at the bottom, which means I still got to do the other side to get, I know. There's another adventurine stone in here. But I might just leave it for good luck. Because boy, have I had some bad luck, Miss Olivia, as of late. Really bad luck. First, I lost my wallet. Then my folk was like, oh, we seen you up at the police station taking pictures. I was like, no, that wasn't me. You know, you can tell. The number of fucking cigarette burns in the fucking, right in the tender spot of the arm, too. Now, you might be saying, man, what the fuck? It was an accident. Like, I accidentally, like, dropped a cigarette right on my arm a couple times. But it wasn't a cigarette. Because I don't smoke cigarettes. A, because I can't afford them. Mostly true. And B, because I've tried so hard to stop smoking cigarettes. That's cool. I'm sorry you lost your wallet. Oh, it's all right. Like, a lot of people have, like, expressed their condolences. Only because, like, I just went through this thing with my social security card, you know, at the local library. Which is, I mean, now see, I can't speak on behalf of this particular library because my opinions do not reflect that of the library. But we stomping out all the other libraries, like we're fucking, like kneeling on their back, like the fucking dude did George Floyd. Like we're fucking killing them out here. And I know it's fucked up to say, but it's just, I think it's funny. Anyway, because fuck all the other libraries. But no, I'm sure, like this library, the one I'm talking about, who will remain nameless. Matter of fact, I got my first library book. Oh, Miss fucking Olivia. Miss Olivia, guess what first book I got was? That I got from a local library. She probably already knows. I got to cover this up. All right, well, I could just show, but this one. The Tarot. And connect with yourself, develop your intuition, live mindfully. And this book has fucking made my penis fall off so many times and then immediately come back that it's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I already knew a lot of this shit. However, actually today I was at that library with that book and I did 2 fucking like reads for myself. And I was like, whoa, it's very fucking odd that these particular cards were drawn in this particular sequence. That's very dope. Wait a minute. Also, I gotta go back to my house and pick up the other tarot fucking deck. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. How the fuck are you buying tarot decks and you ain't got no job and you're always bitching about not having any money? It's just the way it goes sometimes. Like, I might gotta think positive. Okay. I have to explain during my interview that, like, yo, shorty, I won't have my motherfucking social security card. This is not how I'm actually gonna fucking do the interview, a practice interview. And here's the interviewer, Minecraft Creeper, without the lollipop holder. Blah blah blah. So I'm gonna say, well, there's one thing I got to tell you up front. I need this day off for my cardiologist follow up because like my heart's gonna explode, and then this day off for a follow up with my doctor. But also, I won't have a physical copy of my social security card for like another week. Is that going to be a problem? Because I got a copy of it, and then we'll see what happens. I guess. But either way, who cares? I just really need something to do and exchange my fucking time and labor for a currency. That currency can be used to, like, buy things like a hotel room for a night. And then I could start following the aftercare that was prescribed to me on like February 28th. That's fair. What else is going on? Let's see. Yeah, copy of my fucking insurance card. Oh, and I gotta get new shoes for $50. That's why my fucking feet are killing me. Can't find my wallet. It's my insurance card number. That was customer service who hung up on me. Shorty never called me back. And what else? No, that's it. You guys want me to read your story? Because I got another book. The Wicked Witch of Oz. I'm actually not going to read it. Actually, I'm going to read one page. Introducing Dorothy. Dorothy lived in the midst of the great Kansas prairies. In the middle of a cyclone, the air is generally still, but the great pressure of the wind on every side of the house raised it up higher and higher until it was at the very top of the cyclone, and there it remained and was carried miles and miles away as easily as you could carry a feather. The Witch of the North welcomes Dorothy to Oz. You are welcome, sorceress, to the land of the Munchkins. And this is the only page I started coloring because it's a coloring book. I know what you're thinking. Mayo 3, why the fuck you coloring in a coloring book? My answer, it's because it doesn't require a fucking internet connection. And I pretty much did all other fucking weeds. This is the fucking key part right here. This is the crux of my fucking argument we've had on here back in the day. I don't remember which live stream it was. I proposed who was the Witch of the South. And, well, here we go. I said it was the wizard. And yeah, I could be wrong. Turns out I was wrong. The four witches of Oz. There were only 4 witches in all the land of Oz, and 2 of them, those who live in the north and south, are good witches. So there was a good witch of the south. Wait, who wore a crown? What the fuck? Which one's that? Good Witch of the North had the big fucking urban sombrero kind of hat with the moon thingy in it. The Witch of the wait, so the one with the pointy hat. Okay, spoiler alert. This is what they. Hey man, good to see you. Oh shit, who we got up on here? Johnny, what's good, man? Good to see you back up and about. I used to watch some of your videos a while ago when I owned a Blazer. Yo, what's good, man? I'm just trying to get back to like making content. Cornrows. I'm just fuck. That's twice. See, motherfuckers. All right. I guess we're back to this again. So I'm gonna have to do. That's twice I was able to laugh. Trust me, I was in no laughing mood today before I fired this live stream up. So Good Witch of the South has a crown. The Witch of the Which one would be that would be the West, and the East has no hat. The one on the West has the pointy hat. The one on the North has the fucking urban sombrero. The one on the South has the crown. All right. Good Witch versus Bad Witch. The land of Oz has never been civilized, for we are cut off from the rest of the world. Therefore, we still have witches and wizards among us. What? Okay, so those are the two good witches. No. That's the North and that's the West. A magic kiss from the Witch of the North. I will give you my kiss, and no one dare injure a person who has been kissed by the Witch of the North. She came close to Dorothy and kissed her gently on her forehead. Okay. All right, motherfucking Dorothy in Munchkinland, where they all wear fucking size 8 to 12 fucking socks. Hold on. Now, see what y'all don't know is that I actually have my soldering iron here with me. And I actually could, if I rolled the dice in a particular number, I could actually take it and actually like burn this fucking right into my skin. It was a fun game I used to play where I had no reason to like laugh or smile anymore, as the world has been very unfair just to me. Because fuck everybody else. This is about me. Me. That's all I fucking talk about is me. Personally, I think I just talk about me too much. That's 4. Oh no, I think I'm being possessed. It is a long way to the Emerald City, and it will take you many days. The land here is rich and pleasant, but you must pass through rough and dangerous places before you reach the end of your journey. I don't know where that voice is coming from. Dorothy meets the Scarecrow. You see, I am stuffed, so I have no brains at all. Just like anybody who fucks with me. Y'all have no brains. Because, well, hold on. Dorothy and the Scarecrow enter the forest. If this road goes in, it must come out. Speaking of things going in and out, that's the only thing back there. That's 5. Fuck. All right, so this is like, okay, so a Roman numeral 3 and then a Roman numeral. People always talking about Roman numerals. Well, what about English numerals? We gonna write 7/16 on that motherfucker? That's just retarded. Anyway. And as the Emerald City is at the other end of the road, we must go wherever it leads us. Wait, what? The story of the Tin Woodman. I thought it was the Tin Woodsman. So the old woman went to the wickets of the east and promised her 2 sheep and a cow if she would prevent the marriage. Thereupon the wicked witch enchanted my axe. Wait, what? Who's the old woman? What old woman? Annie M? Wow, nice rack, Wicked Witch of the fucking. Look, I'm not even bullshitting you. I'm gonna see her fucking the Wicked Witch of the East, who's now wearing a. Okay, wait a minute. What the fuck? Meeting the Cowardly Lion. But that isn't right. The King of Beasts shouldn't be a coward, said the Scarecrow. Who said he was a coward? I mean, when you encounter something that's new, you might be like, "What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this?" Like me right now, when I'm reading this book, I'm going, "What the fuck is this?" But I keep on reading. To the Emerald City. So once more, the little company set off on their journey. Company? Like bad company? The fuck? I know. Onward. A dangerous foe. What the fuck is that? There are monstrous beasts with bodies like bears and heads like tigers. Like a liger? With claws so long and sharp that they could tear me in two as easily as I could kill Toto. I'm terribly afraid of the Kaladas. Well, fuck me in the face with a tire iron as a Minecraft creeper lollipop holder watches while standing in the corner because the Blair Witch put him there. And a second Minecraft creeper lollipop holder is jerking off the whole time. The deadly poppy field. I gotta take, no. Oh shit, my phone fell off. What the fuck has gotten into me tonight? I know what it was. Shortly before this live stream, my new concoction of cooking up some low fructose corn syrup with the Pyrex on the stove shit, coupled with coupled with whatever the fuck I was talking about. On with the poppy field. The smell of the flowers is killing us all. I myself can scarcely keep my eyes open, and the dog is asleep already. The Tin Woodsman saves the queen of the field mice. When the fuck did this happen? Right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much for saving my life. Don't speak of it, I beg of you, replied the woodsman. Because, like, the Tin Man was AI, right? Like, we've talked about it on here, like how the Tin Man was artificial intelligence. So was Johnny Five. Who else was on? No, the Tin Man would have been artificial intelligence because he's a robot, obviously. Don't speak of it, I beg of you, replied the woodman. I have no heart, so I'm careful to help all those who may need a friend, even if it happens to be only a mouse. Okay. This axe. Thinking of my axe and my sword and my rares to Peppy's. Peppy's so rare. Leave on existence. This is funny. All right. Holy shit. Reaching the Emerald City. In front of them, at the end of the road of yellow brick, was a big gate, all studded with emeralds that glittered so in the sun that even the painted eyes of the scarecrow were dazzled by their brilliancy. Well, holy hot dicks in hell. Look at this fucking shit. Oh, dude, what? Whoa. Meeting the wizard. What the fuck? It was the Witch of the South. So technically I was right. I am Oz, the great and terrible. Who are you and why do you seek me? No, I ain't bullshit. Look at the picture. It shows the Witch of the fucking South is the wizard the whole fucking time. Get the fuck out of here. It's like I can't right now because it's cold outside. The Four Faces of Oz. What the fuck? What is that? Whoa. But where the woodsman, but when the woodman entered the great throne room, he saw neither the head nor the lady, for Oz had been taking the shape of a most terrible motherfucking beast. Well, which one of these? So wait a minute, the woodsman, because he was AI, he saw something different? Get the fuck out of here. Quest to find the Wicked Witch. Which road leads to the Wicked Witch of the West? Is it A, the yellow brick road, B, the red brick road, C, the gravel, cobblestone, gray, silver, slate colored road, or D? I don't know. I don't even know. None of the above. I don't know. Back to the motherfucking story. The guardian of the gates issues a warning. Shit, who the fuck is this? But take care, for she is wicked and fierce and may not allow you to destroy her. Pretty sure that no reasonable witch would say, yeah, just come over and destroy me. Chapter whatever. The wicked witch summons her wolves. Whoa, wolves? At once there came running to her from all directions a pack of great wolves. Side note, like the wolves, because I'll tell you what, a motherfucking Twilight, when fucking Jacob and his fucking crew all turned into those big wolves, I was like, get the fuck out of here. I didn't say it like that. Of course, I'm looking back on the moment where I, watched it with my oldest potato, going, whoa, the fuck. Anyway, back to reality. They had long legs and fierce eyes and sharp motherfucking teeth. Go to those people, said the witch, and tear them to pieces. Okay, so that's the Wicked Witch. She's also got, I see cleavage. Save that page for later. The Wild Crows. The wild crows flew in one great flock toward Dorothy and her companions. Okay. The deadly bees. Bees, Jerry. Forthwith, that counts to his laugh. Forthwith, there was a herd of a great buzzing in the air, and a swarm of black bees came flying toward her. Like a wasp? Or a hornet? Or the Winkies. Wait, like the Winky Guards? I thought they were called Winky Guards. They did that song. Ooh, cleavage. No, you can definitely see her rack right here. Okay, the Winkies. And then she called for a dozen of her slaves, who were the Winkies, and she gave them sharp spears, telling them to go to the strangers and destroy. Well, she's really fucking going all out here. The magic of the golden cap. There was in her cup board. The fuck is a cup board? A golden cap with a circle of diamonds and rubies running around it. The golden cap had a charm. Whoever owned it could call 3 times upon the winged monkeys, who would obey any order they were given. But no motherfucking person could command these strange creatures more than 3 times. Because of a golden cap? Like a hat? What about like a copper colored hat? Like the one the narrator's wearing right now. The winged monkeys. Bring me that girl and her dog. Do what you want with the rest of them, but I want that girl alive and unharmed. Now fly, 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 all caps, which means she's yelling. Again, you can see the outline of her fucking chesticles in this coloring book. Let's see. Latex gloves, check. Paper towels, check. I may have already answered the question that I haven't asked yet. Chapter whatever. The Wicked Witch captures Dorothy. Dorothy followed her through many of the beautiful rooms in her castle until they came to the kitchen, where the witch bade her clean the pots and kettles and sweep the floor and keep the fire fed with wood. Sounds easy enough. Just don't leave trash on the floor. Okay. But the witch bade her. How would they switch like the first letter of maid, like the M to a B? Uh, okay, so all you got to do is like keep the dishes clean. Okay, maintain the dwelling for the witch. Not a big deal. You could do it. It's not that hard, little girl. Instead, Dorothy kills the wicked witch. Say what you have done, she screamed. In a minute, I shall melt away. Why would she kill the wicked witch? Or try to kill the witch wolf? Why? Was it because the castle was not good enough? Okay, the friends say goodbye to the Winkies. Finding they were determined to go, the Winkies gave Toto and the Lion each a golden collar. And to Dorothy, they presented a beautiful bracelet studded with diamonds. They're probably 11Ls and or Labos. And to the Scarecrow, they gave a gold-headed walking stick to keep him from stumbling, like my cane. And to the Tin Woodsman, they offered a silver oil can inlaid with gold and set with precious jewels. Well, fuck. Well, they just flexing with all their fucking jewelry and stones and shit. For whatever reason. Journey back to Emerald City. If we walk far enough, we shall sometime come to some place. That's true. Side note. Oh, we got up in this motherfucker. My 5-year-old daughter is watching you, and she likes to watch you read. Say hi to Zelda. Zelda, hello. And you may have heard the word meower fluffer a couple times. It's like, probably should never say that in school. Because then like the school will call the parent, and then the parent will deal with the person who said meower fluffer. Because like, no, hold on. I'm going to keep reading. Okay, so it's like the other day where I was in these woods somewhere trying to find my wallet, and I walked around and I was like, okay, so this was the way back to the parking lot, and it wasn't. And I was like, no, this has to be it. And it was like the woods like changed, like just like in the Blair Witch movie. And I was like, Josh. That's what I say every time I get like the heebie-jeebies. Chapter whatever. The winged monkeys help Dorothy and friends. At once, yeah, but I said more than meow or fluffer. Oh, I said it twice. Okay. At once, the winged monkeys caught the 4 travelers and Toto up in their arms and flew away with them. Here's an artist's depiction of like what that may have looked like. Oh, really? The power of Gaylet. There lived here then, away at the north, a beautiful princess who was also a powerful sorceress. Her name was Gaylet, and she lived in a handsome palace built from great blocks of ruby. Wow. Still trying to come up with how to talk way out of. Nope, nope. Toto reveals the wizard. For there they saw, standing in just the spot the screen had hidden, a little old man with a bald head and a wrinkled face, who seemed to be as much surprised as they were. Bald? Really? They go right for, like, oh, look, a bald guy with glasses and a beard. Well, that really could be anybody. I'm skipping ahead. The wizard shares his wisdom. Here we go. The patriarchy with his great infinite wisdom. Go home and watch Mother Knows Best. There is no living thing that is not afraid. That doesn't count. It's 11 now. There is no living thing that is not afraid when it faces danger. Yeah, but it's like if you get startled by something new, and you're like me walking through the woods, and I swore I was like, no, this is what it turns out it wasn't, and I did get out, but I was like, no, no, it changed just like in the Blair Witch movie. No, Josh. Yeah, but what is that? Startled? Yeah. And then you're on high alert. Like, whoa, this is like a survivalist situation. True courage is in facing danger when you are afraid, and that kind of courage you have in plenty. This is like the fucking, what is this? Damn it, I don't want Zelda going into kindergarten tomorrow and being like, F this book, F that, F Papa Doc, F o'clock. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. The wizard gathers gifts for the friends. Oz, left to himself, wait, smiled to think of his success in giving the scarecrow and the tin woodman and the lion exactly what they thought they wanted. Wait, what? The wizard leaves Dorothy behind. Typical, right? She was within a few steps of it, and Oz was holding out his hands to help her into the basket when crack went the ropes. Oh, you just set me up here. The universe. Keep in mind, I didn't take a break. Where's my bookmark? It's actually my tarot book. I'm going to take my bookmark out of the tarot book. Come on. Her face was like, she couldn't believe what she had seen. Okay. Got this bougie ass bookmark from a local library. All right, so we'll save that guy for a minute. I just need like a talking break. Ropes, really? All right. Smoke break, fuck it. Yep. Do some smelling exercises too. I don't know. Do we have any more tangerine paste work? You guys know what the anti-Elon Tesla Club is? I've been trying to figure that out for a while, and I can't figure it out at all. Also, has anyone seen a ninja cat? On the internet, the meme was ceiling cat, but due to the presence of Zelda, can't really say what it's about because I don't want her going to the fucking school. I mean, I don't want her going to be our fluff in school tomorrow, talking all this stuff. Wait a minute. Back to the thing about the ropes. Oh. Shouldn't smoke cigarettes. But at $2 a pack, I shouldn't smoke cigarettes. Nobody should smoke anything ever. But we're all adults here. If it makes you happy, I need more caffeine. But unfortunately, I'm stuck here till tomorrow. And hopefully, Miss Ryan can bail me out again. Hopefully. Guess we'll find out tomorrow at 1. Yeah, but then technically, sorry, I'm lost in my own thoughts right now. Give me a second. Maybe I can, nope, because it doesn't have Wi Fi. All right, as soon as I get off of here. Well, then I can't. Okay, it's 8:30 now. How long have we been on? Almost an hour. Oh, I also have to contact that specific person and say the following. On what particular day will I have from 1 o'clock to 10 o'clock to finish the fucking job that I started? And then the last time I saw you, I specifically said, I need to just finish it all in one day because I don't have the fucking resources to just drive around all over the fucking place. No, because then you still won't get it. I just won't be able to fucking finish that job until I get my fucking monthly paycheck, which isn't much. It's fair enough. But there's no way I lost my wallet in his car. Not at all. Still, like, what in the fuck? I'm just talking out loud, so don't even listen to me. What in the fuck? I'm talking to my therapist. Surprise! It's a Minecraft creeper without the lollipop holder. So, Dr. Minecraft Creeper, what part of I just need an extended amount of time. So I only have to go there one more time and finish the fucking job and get paid and then do whatever paperwork so that way you get refunded for all the shit we didn't need because I found the one little coupler so we can send back the heat shrink tubing. We don't need none of that fucking shit. And the wire and all that stuff so that way you, the customer, gets all the fucking money back that you're entitled to, and we fight to get you a refund on the fucking radio. See, all that is also factored in. I can only afford to go there one more fucking time. Okay, so how do I put that in a text message in a way that doesn't get misconstrued? It'll get misconstrued either way. Thank you, Minecraft Creeper. Anything else? I probably could to that. Fuck. Let's see. Is there anything else that we could talk about? I could finish the Wicked Witch of Oz book. I could talk about how the book on tarot from the local library, I was like, whoa, that looks interesting. I think I'll rent that book out. And how it, see, I'm trying to think of all the things that I said that I wouldn't want a kid repeating, like in school or something. And then the parent being like, well, asking the kid, well, where did you hear that from? And they'd say, oh, Mr. Unchew or Mr. Andrew said it. Because then it would be like, well, I didn't fucking expect them to repeat it. But kids will do that shit. Because that's what fucking kids do. Right there, I said it again. I mean, that's what meower fluffing kids do. Meower fluffer? Now what the fluff? Minecraft Creeper suggests I talk about somebody. So what if I drove up to where somebody works who may have a connection to this kid's toy that is apparently impossible to fucking find, fluff and find, and then no, that's like there's not enough. There's not enough. What's the word I'm looking for? Insert Alex Trebek. This fossil fuel is refined at a refinery, sold to the consumer to put in their vehicle to make vehicle go. Unless you're part of the anti-Elon Tesla club, then it applies to you. Or if you have one of those fucking trucks that go, I mean, fluffing trucks that go, blah, 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 blah. Like, the fuck? Sounds like a motherfucking whistling booger, right? Like, you ever notice that? Well, do you ever notice it and then be like, damn, how long did I have that whistling booger where like it's like you ever like use like a blade of shit, it's okay. I cursed around her. Oh, okay. And those not see? Put it man right there. That's called parenting. It's progressive parenting. Where yeah, they could talk like that at home, but just like with my buddy, I was like, dude, if you ever get caught with this shit, and he still swears that one time I hurt his arm. It's like I saved them from like getting like backed into by a car. And but no, I never had to resort to um what was used against particularly people born in the 70s and 80s, you know? What's the word I'm looking for? Doesn't matter. But that cat gets it. Talk about like the E15 fuel and it's safe for, yeah, because I remember when the state I live in, De La War, you see how it has like an Espanol tune to it? It's like De La War on Telemundo. No, it was, wait a minute, no, hold on, no. What did the thing go? In Espanol on Telemundo. That was the thing I kept doing. Anyway, not to change the subject, but yeah. So as soon as they like switched to ethanol, then like the not the next summer, but the next summer, then my fucking push mower didn't work. Which, oh yeah, it's still mine too. I guess I gotta grab that. And do well. Well, I might as well mow the grass somewhere while well then it requires gasoline too. It's like I just can't get ahead here. However, I can. There's a way out of this fucking maze, this invisible maze. But back to the mower story. Yeah, because over the winter time, because I never winterized it or whatever, I just let it run till it ran out of gas, but it would still be in the lines to the carburetor and it would actually turn into like a hard like wax. So I'd always have to take that shit apart and you know, clean out all the internals for the push mower to mow the grass by pushing it. And that shit took like all day to do like a 3/4 acre with a big backyard, which later had like swing set, sandbox, and what else? The birdhouse without a perch with the weirdest shit I think I've ever seen in my entire fucking life at the time. But it would take like it was like 4 fucking hours to do that, and it sucked. It's like one of the cats at the local library doesn't like doing fucking yard work. I didn't say nothing, but I was like, man, I fucking feel you there, man. I hate doing yard work. Don't have that problem anymore. What else is new? I have to use the internet, so we have to wrap this up at the 1 hour mark. What time is it now? 53 minutes and some change. All right, so 6 minutes left. In summary, I lost my wallet and I had my license, social security card, insurance card. There's been claims of somebody using my likeness has been spotted in the area, possibly a doppelganger, but more than likely it was probably just no mistaken identity because I saw Deb like right around the time she said she saw me, and it was right on the same road where maybe she just got confused. That's all. No, she wouldn't get confused. Yeah, she would. Shout out to my boy Don. Hopefully he got his van fixed. I'd love to come see you guys tonight, but I can't because once again I'm confined by my the gauge on the dash. It doesn't even fucking work half the fucking time. The other half, it well, it does work, but it doesn't. It used to be that once it was like so on empty that it hit a spot in like the sending unit that it would once the gas gauge started going up, I had 6 miles, and that was it before it was out. But then it didn't. It just fucking shut off. I was like, what the fuck? Then the gas gauge started going up again, and that's what happened. Then it completely shut off. I had called somebody and asked for help. I've had to do that so many fucking times where it's like, enough asking for help. God damn. this fucking tomfuckery has been going on for so long that, well, it's been a long time. I'm back in time in my mind. The calendar pages are, they're getting put back on the calendar. Yep. It's going on for a while now. But I have a feeling everything's going to work out. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. You might find a wallet anywhere with a picture in it of somebody that looks like me. People are strange when you're a stranger. Women seem wicked. Something, something, something. Anyway, people are strange. Who are these people? Who the fuck knows? That was weird. Tonight on Unresolved Mysteries, local mechanic slash tarot reader slash moon dancer slash, well, what the fuck would you call it? Well, it was just like a fucking, I don't fucking know. But I wonder who was meeting up here tonight at this unnamed, like, whatever it is. Maybe it's like the Dead Poets Society. I guess I probably should leave before they get out. Why the fuck do I? Well, actually, I do have to leave at 9 o'clock. because there's no more Wi-Fi. Oh, we're at the hour mark. All right, everybody, have a great night. And as always, thanks for hanging in there, and thanks to the two of you, folk, for giving me good laughs and top shelf entertainment, better than Insta, Twitter, book, or any fucking thing else on the motherfucking internet. Even though my life sucks, it's still pretty cool. All right, later. So wait, where's the end stream button now? Uh-oh. Big Frank, the legend himself. Thanks for stopping by. The legend of Frank, Saint Frank. But I can't figure out how to, how do you, must have changed something on here. Well, of course they did. Oh, it's like, oh shit. A chat filter. Wait a minute, what? These new buttons. Playables, what? What's this? Super chat goal. I know you sent me email. I still can't figure it the fuck out.